Hello, it's Icy. I am back with more of the Outer Worlds. I'm testing something and I'm not sure if it's going to work, and I won't know until this whole thing is uploaded. I'm actually testing closed captioning for the game, so hopefully that works. We'll see. But it'd be an awesome feature if I can add that in future. It's automatic closed captioning. I'm not going through and editing things. It's picking it up through OBS, which is the software I use to record the videos as we go. Let's see what happens. It works on streams. It's not fabulous on streaming because obviously I'm not speaking in whole sentences a lot of the time. It's quite a thing. But here, we'll see how we go. I did miss that. Whoa, my frames. Okay, so why can't I unlock this? Obviously need a card or something. Alrighty, so we're off exploring still. Maybe we will pick... Wow, it's really thinking about stuff hard. Maybe we'll pick one of the other things as a quest. Okay. There's one in here. Yeah. Oh, there's two. Oh, is that a flying one? Oh, crud. That'll be a problem.
Oh. Not even a scratch.
Okay, that worked. I'm quite liking how I'm being forced, maybe not forced, but it's most efficient to play this in slightly different ways. Like, I can't continually just snipe from a distance is what I'm saying, is I'm actually finding I definitely... Sorry, Mr. Plant Worker. I definitely need to play this in, I need to hit things with a sharp stick is what I'm saying. Just need to hit things with a sharp stick. Alright, so the next one is not in here. Unfortunately, yes, the three previous, or however many previous episodes I've recorded so far, don't have the closed captioning, which is a shame, but we'll go on from here. Okay, there's one there.
Sweeping. Here they come! Down they go!
Okay, works pretty well. I might need to... Whoop. There's one. Whoop.
No!
Nope. Spotted. How's my health going? Health is not terrible. Alright. Let's loot this room before we move on. I will steal your the last bits you've kept. The last bit of cash. Ooh, that looks... Is that meant to be lava? Okay, that's awesome. Okay, so we have a room here. Just loot everything. What's this?
Just two more.
Okay, that's one of the
What'll
switches.
happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Well, that's the question, isn't it, Pavati? Can I talk to you? Yeah?
Yeah, huh?
Oh, okay. No, we'll talk later. It's the morning. I'm recording this in the morning today. Normally I'd be recording this in the evenings. But because it's the morning, I have my coffee. Yes, I have my coffee. Oh, Jeremy! Jeremy! Hello?
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
Made it out of the
All
junkyard.
systems fully operational. Return journey successfully completed. Spacer's Choice would like to thank you for complying with your duties.
Complying with your duties. What you were telling
Hostile
me?
actions towards Spacer's Choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with Spacer's Choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Let me get this straight. You want to help me destroy the other
Affirmative.
mechanicals?
Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting
Mechanicide.
confirmation.
Oh my god. Confirmation. Please assist. Okay, thanks, Jeremy. Engineering volume. Borrowed a copy. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down in the pit. Much obliged. Okay. So it's somewhere else now. Terminal. Repair bay, terminal access. Access repair log. Corporate just sent a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit on the mechanicals. Every Centurion drone does nowhere place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to the Spacer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Spacer's Choice family. Mechanics log 20, just finished routine maintenance on one of our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know that these modifications were introduced into our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. So the company knew what it was doing, ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to logic modules. Decided to do a little bit of sleuthing on my own. Got my hands on logic module, time to do a little experimentation. Right. I see. Okay, so we came in from there. So what's upstairs then? Whoa, is that lava? Is that lava? Probably. Okay, does this mean now I don't have to go through any? That every single mechanical is now going to be dead? It's possible. It's possible. Oh, here we go. What's this? Hacking skill too low. Optional. Chester's passcode. Okay. What do we have then? I'm wearing stealth skills. Where's my tech? Nope, still too low. Okay. Chester's passcode. Alrighty, we need to find Chester and his passcode. Whoa! A machine gun? Ooh. Geothermal chiefs. Okay, so we got the pass. We got the. I think that'll open that door downstairs that was locked. Barred. Also, am I over encumbered? I appear to be over encumbered. I was thinking, why am I going so slowly? And it's like, oh, right, fine, fine. Q. Do we have an assault rifle? Plasma. We Q that one. Q it, baby. I don't. Oh no, I think we're keeping the revolver. No, actually, we're not keeping the revolver. Oh no, maybe we are. Damage per second. Ah, yeah, that's fine. It's interesting. It's not really... Okay, there's a machine gun. It looks lovely. Do I need to keep one of each of these now or not? I don't know. I'm keeping the tossball stick for the old matey. Oh, what's that? Worker's choice worker outfit. Melee weapon skills, but also very low armor. So we'll trash that. I guess maybe the next perk I need to take is like the good stuff. The carry capacity. Alright. Skills. We might as well upgrade our skills. We have 10 points available. So, persuade. Let's put one into dialogue, because that's going to bump our persuade up to the equivalent of 40. Oh, has a chance to inflict cower, crippling fear when you first damage a human target. Nice. Okay. Alright, 40, we get scramble, slowly attack allies. And then intimidate. That does works on creatures. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, okay, our lockpick is already equivalent of 41 at the moment, which is pretty cool. Well, that's just giving us more bits, actually. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what are we going to go in? I think we're fine with that. Let's throw some more into ranged. We only have 6. Let's throw a couple more into stealth. Do I want a couple into medical? Yeah, I think I'd like to get medical up to 20, right? Oh, unlocks a second drug mixing slot for the inhaler. Yeah, okay. We do want that. Alrighty. Great. Done. Excellent. Well, tech. We want some skills into tech. Perks. Do we want the carry? When do we get the tier 2? Requires 5 previous perks. Okay, so we just need to get 5 tier 1 perks. Fast travel unencumbered? No, I just want 50 kilogram carrying capacity. Yep. Apply. Accept. Done. Ooh, 15% melee damage returned as health sounds good. Alright, so that door was barred. Were we down here? Yeah, we were down here. So I think I can probably just jump off. Oh, actually, no. Let's not jump. Sometimes you take fall damage. Even if it doesn't look that bad. Alright, where else do we need to go? Here? Nope, that's in the next room, is it? Yep, okay. Give me the bits! All of... Oh, right, control helmet. All of the bits. I should check... Ooh, I should check her armor as well, because she might do with some better gear. So, just the bathroom. Let's go... Oh. I don't think I've been here yet. Yeah, I have. This was... Okay, right. That was with the Chester's thingy. Okay, great. Alright, I need to work out where Chester's Pass is. What is this?
Go away, Phantom!
There's somebody here?
No, just leave me alone!
Cool. Actually... Oh no, that's fine. I was thinking that the resolution was wrong on the recording, but it's not.
Go away, Phantom!
Go away, Phantom. Leave me alone.
away, Phantom!
Oh no, there's a ladder over there. Ooh, locked door. Can I unlock it or are we barred? No. Let's do this thing.
Nicely done.
What is going on? They're shooting.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded. Don't mess with us.
Was that it? No, there's more.
Clearing queued security actions.
Oh, no, that was my mate! Oh, cool. That's awesome. Okay. Wait, there was a workbench back there. Oh, he's... Alrighty.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Yeah, what does happen to the veil? I'm just going to use the workbench to repair some stuff. While we're here, right? Nope, doesn't need repairing. Yes, it does. Oh, it's at 94%, 84%, 74%, 96%, and 82. We might just repair this one because I'm using it a lot. And that's at 99. Pavati's is actually pretty... Oh, is that Pavati's up? I don't think that is actually her armor. I've got so many repair bits, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Modify. Oh, there's Pavati's bits. Oh, she actually has electrical... Oh, she has an electrical hammer. I didn't even realize. Okay. Great. Do I want to tinker any of these things again? I think we might. I got heaps of cash. Okay, now we're getting up into slightly more expensive prices. Do I want to tinker this? I don't think so. I'm doing enough damage with that. Do we want to tinker the plasma cutter? I don't think so. It's pretty low cost to get it up a couple of notches. I think I can easily afford two jumps in cost for all of these. Alright. Okay, so do I want to keep going this way or not? I don't know. Sure, why not? Hey, Jeremy, my mate. How you going?
Mechanicide protocols currently active. Please do not interrupt.
Okay, Jeremy, I let you just do your thing.
System halt. Unexpected.
Whoa! Jeez, there's heaps in here. Oh god, I've got the wrong weapon! Eck! What is it? On to... Where? There. They're all dead? Sorry, they're all mechanicized? They're all mechanized. Okay, good. So, yeah, I guess one thing I'm not sure that's in here, but that I want is for there to be more, I guess, kind of story. I'm not sure it's here yet, do you know what I mean? Like, we've got, yeah, sure, I want politics, is what I'm saying. I don't want just the fact that the corporation has dropped these droids in and basically told exploded the plant and reduced the efficiency and stuff, and, well, obviously made it so it's all going to go to hell in a handbasket, so to speak. I don't want that to be I don't want that to be fluff. I want that to have real consequences for the game. I want it to have the impact of... Yeah, it's not just fluff a story. I want this to be a reason. I want there to be politics behind the end of it. I want to find out why this happened. Not just because, you know, a generalized corporations are bad, okay? I actually want more than that. Okay, that's the last switch, eh? I guess we'll use it.
That's the last. I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Okay, yep, I agree, Pavati. The decision is in fact final. Right, where are we? I have no idea. No? Yes, I do. Good. Does this mean I can open this now? Nice. Come in. Get the bits we wanted from here. Well, we gotta go rescue that kid still. Got the logic module. Oh, I can close the door? Cool. Excellent. Alright, alright, let's go back down and see if we can rescue the kid, yeah? This way?
Get away!
Yep. I'm saying the kid. Could be a fully functioning adult. Though, to be honest, it feels like most of these guys in here, I'm not sure,
Go away, Phantom!
they don't feel like adults. I don't know if that's just me.
No, just leave me alone!
Is there anything else around this level? Yes, there is. Thank you very much.
No, just leave me alone!
Now that I've gotten in the flow of this, I am finding it's not overly hard. I got my ass handed to me a few times at the start, but it's kind of like, now it's like, oh, okay,
No,
right.
just leave me alone!
I can't just shoot people from range. Higgins. Hi, Higgins. What you doing here, Higgins? Higgins. Hey, man. How you going?
You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram!
I wasn't trying to style you. Most people don't see me coming.
But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms.
Okay, fair enough.
See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Well, yes. Slow down. Tell me what's
Clearly,
going
I
on.
mistook you for one of the Phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My
Okay,
recollection's
Higgins.
a touch fuzzy these days.
And what do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board,
Really?
Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon.
Uh-huh.
I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You're an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals,
Ooh, okay.
drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Okay, so how do we stop
Look,
them?
I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I made it this far, didn't
You
I?
know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer.
Uh-huh.
I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of the logic module and somebody tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
Okay.
There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal.
Sweet.
Here, let me just write it down for you.
Thank you very much. Tell me
The
something
tail.
else.
Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Have you been surviving?
Jimmy'd open the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
Didn't he say 2 weeks? It's been abandoned for a while.
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
The only guy whose ear isn't glowing. He's standing in front of a light source, but his ear is fine. You weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. Jimmy'd open the vending machines.
You ate sprats.
Braised. Boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food. Mechanicals lost their bolts.
How could it happen?
You mean, why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it.
Okay.
I was on cleaning duty at the time.
Alright, I'm out of here. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Ooh, impact hammer. Nice. Nice. Engineering Volume 3. I got a music box. Can I put the music box in my ship? That would be amazing. Okay, so... return to Ludwig, frightened engineer. Return to Thomas. So okay, I guess we need to divert the power now? I actually don't want to divert the power. I don't want to divert the power. I mean, it would be really nice if there was a game option. So, I mean, I could just stop at this stage, right? If I didn't want to divert power from one place or the other, I could stop. I could just, you know, in a perfect world, I could just stop playing at that point, right? I could just leave it, not do any more. Where was Chester's? Was this up here? The workshop? Yes. Modify behavior. Select new mode. Error. Auto mechanicals in this facility have been mandated to remain in guard mode. Any attempt to alter this setting is punishable by company law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent records, C. Higgins. Please see your supervisor to schedule a remand. Okay, define intruders. Define intruders as... Oh, no! No! Oh, if I define intruders as spacious choice or mechanicals, what's going to happen to Jeffrey? I mean, he's already being attacked. Okay, return to route. Exit. Cool. Okay. Ultimately, I don't think that matters because everything's dead already. Is that where I came? Oh, that's where I came from. I gotta remember how to get out of here. This way? Oh god, Jeremy. Gave me up. You scared me, Jeremy. Oh, where am I? Do I need to go up the ladder here? Yeah, here we go. Past the workbench, right? Ah, no, here's the out. Okay. This way. Here we go. I'm very kind of lost, but I think we're finding our way now.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Okay, that seems like an excellent point for a proper save. Yes, it does.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you.
Yeah.
Do you understand what you're about to do?
Tell me.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore.
Yep.
But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Deserters are a community. I can't destroy what they
Miss
built either.
McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Oh, are you doing this to me, game? Reed tells me Edgewater's gonna die without working.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Yeah. I'm glad you did.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Oh, Pavati. And I am probably gonna disappoint you now. Redirect. Continue. Redirect to Botanical Laboratory. Edgewater power regulator safe to remove. Warning, additional structure. Permanent power failure. Oh, report yourself to Spacer's Choice. Okay. Sorry, Pavati. Made a choice.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got back.
Well, I mean, I would hope that they would go to it. They would go to the town. I would hope. I would hope. I don't think they will. Space's Choice reputation decreased. Good that there are consequences. How do I get out of here? I don't remember. How do we leave? Oh, right. We went through here. Oh. Okay, fine. I wanted to jump because it would be faster, but apparently not. And then we went out through here. Okay. She's not wrong, right, about that Adelaide takes delight in the suffering. I mean, I understand why. Like, if your son dies and somebody won't help him, however justified in their head that is, it's like... Anyway. So we've taken on the role of Reed Thompson, really, haven't we? We're making decisions about life and death for other people. And not just in a heat of battle, heat of the moment type of thing. We've made an active decision to impact the lives of everybody who lives in Edgewater. I'm gonna go talk up here. I'm gonna see if there's conversational options that say, come, invite everybody to come join us. And the big thing, actually, I think maybe the one big thing of the reason I've done this choice here is because they found a... Like, she's cured somebody of the plague. Let's put this away.
You hear that? That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the Vale like the winds of change. You've done well. I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
Hate the town all you want, it won't bring your son
Blunt
back.
as a hammer. But you're right. Nothing can undo the past. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
You don't sound too
I
pleased.
don't look forward to turning folk away. Camp's gotta stay pure, though. Can't have corporate loyalists mixing with us, no matter how desperate they may be. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
You're not going to take more... Oh, I didn't do it for you.
I have got nothing against a little good old-fashioned pragmatism. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
Oh, wow. I've made the wrong decision. I've made... So she won't take the... Oh. Hi, dude. I'll
Any
help
luck
you.
finding one of those manuals?
Here you
No
go.
kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Number 3.
The
You've already got 1
geothermal
and 2,
plant?
dude.
Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide,
Sure did, mate.
that's a complete set. All 3 parts. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found.
Electro
Should fit right into your outfit.
Surface. Okay, what does that do? Oh, I did the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. Parvati. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Oh my god, I want to reload. Stuns and damages attackers. Applies an electrical charge to the armor's exterior. Nice. Okay, that's cool, actually. That is cool. Oh my god. Okay, do I cheat? Do I reload? Because she's a cow. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. I have to redo that little bit of quest there, but that's fine. Let's redo that. I'm going to turn away all those extra mouths to feed, despite the fact that you now have the only food source. You lady.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand? I don't think you should cut off Edwater, but the...
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on
I
like
like
that.
hearing.
Really?
Okay. Alright. Redirect power. Continue. To Edgewater. Okay.
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater.
Oh. Alright, lots of people would have suffered otherwise, hey? So, I've now increased my... Oh, there was a shortcut out. Reputation with Emerald Vale. And I've finished my coffee, which is great. Alright. Where are we going? Alright, let's just fast travel to Edgewater first. I'm going to talk to the guy and see what he's like. And then I'm going to make a final decision about which of the two sides I screw over. Because they were like... a-holes. Ooh! That was interesting. Across the bottom of the screen it said, a downed companion will get up after battle, but not in supernova mode. Which is like, okay. That's a thing.
Heard something outside the walls today.
That was me.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Wait, that's the cat. Where's... No, wait, what? Where's the dude? Oh, over here. Are you gonna make me feel stuff, game? That's good. I want to feel stuff. Also, I also don't know what happens now when I go to the other town. Are they going to attack me? Am I now an enemy? Hi.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
I did leave your message, but I didn't convince
I
them to come
expected
back.
as much. I've been thinking about it. I could use Adelaide back, but if she's being obstinate, try to talk her followers into returning. We need the extra hands.
Take care. Oh, okay. How interesting. He's not skiting. He's not saying we're not going to take on the extra people. I mean, I know he just wants them as workers, but he's not turning them out and saying, screw you, you can't come back. Oh, we have to leave, don't we? Alright, we're going to go this way because we just might as well go and finish off that quest because it looks like we might be heading this track. So what's the message we're getting out of this? That people in the corporate? The corporation itself is bad, but people within it can be good, even working within their own weird frameworks. Okay, return to Ludwig. Hi.
Never seen the Vale lit up like... Bang up, work soldier.
Here's the
You're
thing.
a credit to your uniform. Oh, that reminds me. Gotta look into getting us a uniform.
Sure.
So this is it then. The key to humanity's victory over the mechanical hordes.
Uh-huh.
I would reward you with the gratitude of the resistance, but...
Okay, that's it. I have the bits. Space's choice. Alright, well, I guess we go back then here now. It's actually, so it's handy having everything unlocked this way. Keeping an eye on the time. There's a clock up there. I have to go to the dentist in about an hour from now. A bit less than an hour. And I need to leave in about half an hour. so you see, I have a hard time limit on what's going on. Look, I'm assuming I just got a quick save then. Hi. Oh, hey Thomas.
Food's bound to spoil at this rate.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. No kidding.
Here's part
The
3.
geothermal plant? Now, that's
I'm glad we...
I've been saving something.
Okay. It would be good. It should be broken. You should get to him and say, I can't help you. What am I going to engineer with? There's no power. Right? That's what should happen. Hi. How you going?
I don't know what you did to talk some sense into Zoe.
Oh.
But
okay. Hi.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Okay.
Keep your wits about you.
Keep your wits about.
Don't know how much longer we'll last without power.
Sorry. I'm just trying to figure...
Keep your wits about you, friend.
I don't know how much longer we'll last without power.
Ow! Don't walk in the fire! Okay. Now what?
One of us.
Okay. There she is.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
I want your power
You
regulator.
killed my garden, destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well, shit, I wish it was personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
I won't
You
deal with it.
offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for
wait.
what you've done?
I can
Or
deal
you
with
just looking
deal
for a
with
chance
him.
to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Interesting. He's not going to leave his post.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy
Here we
again.
go.
I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life
I
back
wonder
into
what
the earth.
maybe I should have gone and talked to Reed
The
on the other
secret
way.
is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me.
I figured.
The human body is rich with nutrients.
And what happens when you run out of corpses? This is my big question.
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Okay. I mean, yeah. Bavati, you read her real well. Oh, where's she gone here? I want to finish talking to her.
Look at that.
Oh, the snake's come back. Oh god. Okay, where's my power regulator thing? Over there? Wait, no. Hang on. Okay, I can remove Reed from Edgewater. Jeez Louise! Okay, where's my power regulator? Give me that first, yeah? Sealed. Okay, quick save. Hi.
What happened? Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
It's time to go back.
The matter's been weighing on me. Zoe came back, but I couldn't keep her from slipping out in the first place. Who's to say I could keep marauders from slipping in? I don't see us lasting more than a couple of weeks out here. I'm loath to admit it. We're gonna have to make our peace with Thompson and hope he takes us back. Listen, we go back to Reed, hat in hand, begging for our old jobs back. Well, Adelaide's not gonna forgive us. She never talked to us again.
Why not?
Edgewater's not just a town to Adelaide. It's a symbol of everything that's wrong with this colony. A big, heartless machine of metal and gears grinding workers down to dust.
Well, yes.
We're the closest thing Adelaide's got to a family. We go back to Edgewater, she's gonna feel betrayed.
Oh.
Sure, suit yourself. I'll be here.
I don't know what to do. Okay, who was the other person we needed to talk to?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
I can't remember. Deserter... Thomas?
Sorry,
I'm just powder?
I've been thinking about going back. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
Oh, then be an engineer.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one.
Ah, bless me.
I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go...
Grace said the same
Adelaide
thing.
hates Edgewater. Hates everything Edgewater stands for. Hates what that town does to people. We're the nearest she's got to kin. We go back to Edgewater, we may as well have stuck a knife in her heart.
Okay.
You know where to find me.
Oh gosh, I don't know. Deserter. Where's Zoe, by the way? Stefan.
Don't see why Thomas can't just get the generator up and running.
Because I took the bit out.
Something I can help you with?
No. Oop. You are nothing. Were they the only two people I needed to talk to? Also, where the hell is Zoe? Has she not come back? Also, don't walk in the fire. I see that would be bad. Was there a door in here as well that didn't open? Sealed. Yeah, there was a door I thought that I hadn't opened in here yet. Oh, is that the sealed door? No? Oh, it's just the side. Oh, I see. It's just decoration. Was this Zoe's room? Pretty sure that was Zoe's room, but she's not there anyway. Okay. Alright. Let's go. Actually, yeah, let's go here. And see, right? Let's see what happens when we put our power regulator in. I don't know.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome! Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
You didn't seem happy
Well,
there.
it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
Yeah.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too.
Yeah,
What do you
glad
think?
to have you along. Pick a cabin. It's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
You're lovely, Pavati. Alright. We're gonna put the power in. Hi, you made it!
I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Okay.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Tell me more
Nothing
about
too
you.
out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
Violently enthusiastic?
That's what my parents called it.
Oh, good.
I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Why were you
My
passionate?
parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation.
Okay.
I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
Were they proud when you became a
They
vicar?
thought I was fighting the plan, should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige, but that was not me.
Tell me more about the plan.
The simple version is this. The force which we call the Grand Architect created the universal equation that underlies and defines everything in the universe.
That would tie in
Everything
well with the
flows from the equation, or
corporation
in
system, wouldn't
layman's terms, the grand plan. Is the Grand Architect a consciousness? A natural force? Did it create the equation on purpose? The answers to these questions don't really matter. The equation, the plan, is all that matters.
Yeah, it's going to be...
Contentment is found by accepting one's role in the plan.
And that's a convenient way to control
It
the
can
masses?
be if abused, but that can be said about anything. However, in the case of the board and Halcyon, sadly, I believe you are correct.
You're quite trusting.
I've run headlong into too many walls in my pursuit of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
Now what if it doesn't have the
I
answers?
honestly don't know what I'd do. This quest has consumed me for the better part of my life. I fear there's nothing else left to me. What about you? What's your story?
I'll have a good adventure story.
That's not... Let's try this again. Who are you? Where are you from?
Fine,
And how
I'll
did
tell
he
you.
do that?
He stole my body from the Hope at the edge of the colony and thawed me out.
Well, you do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
Save more colonists.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
Because it's the right thing to
A
do.
commendable attitude.
Tell me again
Baconu,
about the book.
the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought. So the book...
Where can we find
I've
someone
been
who speaks
thinking on
French?
that. There's a former infamous Philosophist scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Baconu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
One guy in the whole colony can translate
The only
French.
one I'm aware of. I suppose we could always just ask random passers-by if they are fluent in it.
Your sarcasm is duly noted and reflected
1,000
on your
pardons,
review.
my good captain. I thought we were engaging in witty repartee.
We were.
Now, as far as tracking down this scholar, we should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even
and
Monarch.
They're the other planets. Okay.
All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
How will the crew
I'll
manifest
comb the
happen?
last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
How is it that a simple vicar happens to be
Before I
surviving
transferred to
skilled?
Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain, secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock.
I
I
remember.
meditated, led sermons.
Alright, we'll think about it, because, we can't go yet. Alright, let's talk to Ada.
Captain, I have detected that Edgewater's power supply is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community.
Thanks, Ada.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I have a power
Do
regulator.
you know how to install a power regulator?
Yes,
Outstanding,
apparently.
Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
Okay.
Our engine room is located behind you.
Alrighty. Let's put this in. The reason why I'm doing this first, rather than going and sorting out all the colonists, is... Actually, I'm not even sure. I kind of want the freedom to just leave them at their current state and sort it out for themselves. I don't think I should be standing here. That looks pretty bad. Hi. Vocational competence respecification machine? We can respec every time. No. Oh, they're Co's bits. Alright, cool. Cool, there's a respec option. Very, very nice. Was that always there, or did I literally just miss it? I think I might have missed it. That's okay. Alrighty, so, sealed, presumably, Pavati and what's his name? Ooh, freaky. Have picked some rooms. They're all still sealed. Do you guys get, do I get a room? Get a room. No? Oh, I just need to talk to Arda again. Fine. Hi.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the regulator.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our...
Right, not yet then. Okay. Well. I mean, alright, let's just check one more time. Any of these rooms are open yet? No! Hey, do you want to pick a room?
Yeah, huh?
No. Alrighty, well, I think that will have to do it for the moment. I think that was pretty successful. Thank you very much for watching. Now I just need to decide if we're kicking out Reed Thompson and putting in Adelaide, or we're telling Adelaide to go jump. And what's best for the largest number of people. Yeah, that's interesting. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you liked this video. It would be appreciated. Come watch me on twitch.tv/ICYIC. I would love to see you there. And I will talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.